It'd be nice if I turned my microphone on now, wouldn't it? I gotta put me some lotion on, y'all. Okay. So I've got things happening here. Let's just warm up before y'all just go at me right away. Okay? Oh, let me go turn my music down. Hold on. I got my music going on. I was like loving the tunes. Where's the music? We'll turn that music off. All-Star. This is not how we roll, okay, sweetie? I understand that you've been under a lot of stress, baby. I get it. But this is the first thing I want us to all do. Hello, Miss Shonda. Rise Live. Hello, Lollipop. Hello, Triple G. Hello, Angelic Quest. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Lisa K. Okay. Now, I know it's a little jumpy, guys, but we got the card cam going tonight. We're going to try the card cam. Not a problem, All-Star. So, hopefully, it won't jump too bad. So, if you notice, I've got card cam going over here. We got things happening. Now, is Lee in the room? It's not a problem, All-Star. So, first of all, I just want you to know when you come in the room, All-Star, we are all about the, we're about, my card cam really just is not going to play nicely with me, is it? Let me see what else. If I have anything else running in the background. Alright, well, we're going to try it, y'all. We're going to see if this will work for us, okay? Okay. Haley, alright. So, All-Star, we just really want, you know, love, light. I got things happening, y'all. Hold on. We do things decent and in order. There we go. I wanted to turn that speaker off. Okay, decent and in order, okay? So just calm down, take a breath. It's all going to be okay, All-Star, okay? And I just don't like, you know, shouting out at me like that. Okay? So I'm going to tell you this, All-Star. And then Lee, I don't know if any of the people that were here last night are in the chat. No, you you can stay. You stay trying. You stay. Okay. I think it's this darn Streamlabs. Okay, listen. I don't know if any of the people are going to be here or on here that were on here last night. Oh, this is buffering so bad. Okay, so let's do Kimberly first, and then we'll do you, All-Star. Okay, and all right, we'll just get you two knocked out of the way. But All-Star, I'm going to need you to take a couple deep breaths. All right, so Kimberly, honey, thank you so much for coming back today. And what's your question, Kimberly? So listen up, y'all. Thank you. I'm really wanting to get that my processor, I don't think is quite, well, maybe it's just this my other computer then. Is it buffering a lot on you guys' end from what you guys see? Cause if it's not buffering for y'all, I ain't gonna work my little nerves about it. So y'all talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Hey Dawn, how are you, girl? Not buffering. Well, hey now, suck it, suck it. Hey Dawn, how are you, girl? Alright. Suck it, suck it. Then we got the card cam going. We got the main cam going. We got things going on here. We working with some stuff. Alright. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, yes, trying. I know. I got to keep it pushing, don't I? Virgo woman, Gemini man, known him since we were young teens, ran into each other last summer. You feel there's a strong connection, but not sure if he feels the same way. Okay, y'all. All right. I also have my new deck here as well. So this is how it's going to run for everybody that's coming in that may not have been here before. Okay. My wonderful moderator Lee, Taurus, and everybody be nice to my Team Blue, because Team Blue does have the right to put you in a timeout. And some of my Team Blue are really feeling like timeout right now. They might be feeling a little twitch, okay? So just be nice, everybody. Let's not have a whole lot of cussing in here either, because I don't know how this monetization, YouTube rules and these community settings are working yet. So until I figure it out, then I'll let y'all know. But until then, please try to keep it PG, PG-13 at the worst. No F-bombs if you don't mind. Back forth, getting closer every time I look, we can't stay with you. Okay, I got you. Now, if you've never been in here before, this is how it's going to go. Lee has a list from last night. If those people from last night do not show up tonight, then you automatically get on the list. You may generously give for the gift of my energy, as Kimberly did yesterday. For the gift of my energy, you may generously give to me 3 ways, and my wonderful Team Blue will put them in there. PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat, okay? That will get you bumped up higher up on the list, all right? And Lee is going to be keeping a hold of that list, so don't shout out all that kind of mess, all right? I don't like yelling it. I'm not in the mood for yelling today. Breathe when you come in this room, honey. We about peace, love, and hair grease. No, I'm just kidding. Peace, love, and happiness. Some of my folks, some of my melanin folks will remember peace, love, and hair grease. All right. Now, Kimberly, you've got you and no. Okay, one more. I forgot to tell the last rule. Until I call you to the DJ booth. Okay, until I call you to the DJ booth, because from time to time you'll hear some music. When I call you to the DJ booth, that's when you ask your question, because this chat keeps going, guys, and I will not see it. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to put on, I have a little musical selection here called Love or Lust. We're going to put this on for Miss Kimberly. Is it love or is it lust? You've been back and forth, Virgo and a Gemini. That's already going to be interesting, as my trine will be happy to attest to that. Guys, please do check out Angelic Quest Tarot as well. Please do check out Shonda Rhimes Live. That is my queen of astrology. Please do that. And I'm not sure if Lollipop's getting back onto her channel just yet. She's got some things she's taking care of. So, no, if you all put them questions in here now, just letting you know I ain't going to see them. Okay, let's get a love reading going on here. Let's get us a love reading, hunty. Yeah, I'm going to break on down and buy me some romance angel cards. I've been really trying to not do it. Who's a who? Oh. Interesting. You know, Kim, you gave me quite a. Okay, Kim, I'm gonna do 5. Oh, I have to get used to my camera here. Let me move her. I got things happening, y'all. Hold on. Let me move my. I have a new deck, by the way. I got angel cards happening. This is not big enough for me. Let me see here if I can hide this. All right. Okay. I'm gonna move you. Okay, here we go. So the first card we have here, how he's feeling deep down towards you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Shonda. Thank you, Trine. Okay. All this love in the air. Kimberly. He's feeling you. This is the hermit mode. This is how he's feeling towards you. So he's feeling your energy. He's also in a very contemplative state right now. Very contemplative state. But he's feeling your energy. Like, it's like, I'm trying to make a decision which way I should roll, which is then how he's walking his walk outside of you is the Two of Swords. So he is really, he's telling his friends, he's telling others, you know, I've known her for so very long, and we're trying to see, is this going to work out? We're trying to figure things out. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not sure quite how she feels. You know, he's just like, but I feel like it's good energy. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's, Geminis move rather quickly. You know, they get kind of indecisive, and then, we were just talking, just having this conversation. And so he's got all of these thoughts running around in his head about the details, and you're the executor of the details. So, but he might not feel that he can fully unload all the details onto you of what he's thinking about. And this is why I say that. Because we also have unknown, he does stay in us, so yep. Unknown obstacles, right, or influences, the Page of Pentacles. And I see that as he's like trying to roll around in his brain, how is this going to work? It is different. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You guys, again, pay attention in the chat as we're talking about signs and characteristics of signs, because Shonda Rhi's live. She's going to give you some fantastic insight. That is my trine. With the Page of Pentacles. So he is like figuring out how you're going to fit into his life. How he can manifest this thing in his life. And that's giving him a little bit of consternation. Sometimes I feel like the air energy, your earth energy is giving him a little consternation. He is wanting to be sure that he's enough for you. He's wanting to be sure that he's enough for you. So that's giving him some pause. Now, his intentions towards you are the Two of Pentacles. So he means to bring you into balance into his life. Thank you, Pisces chick. Welcome to everybody that I have not spoken to yet. He's wanting to bring it into balance. He's wanting to have his cake and eat it too. He's wanting to not have his cake and eat it too in a bad way. He's wanting to fit everything in and make it all work. And he wants to be enough for you. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, potential outcome is the Six of Cups. So not extremely passionate, but potentially something quite stable. Not Ten of Cups energy. Not Queen of Cups energy or King of Cups. But to me, the Six of Cups is not a bad, you know, it's a solid foundational friendship kind of card, or a foundational love card. Stable, nurturing. It's not wand energy, but I think that I get the impression you two might be a little bit past like needing the wand energy. As much, like there is passion there, but it's not directing your entire life. Like you guys think above the waist at this point in your life. So, I see that this could work to me, or it could be very good and nurturing. You're going to have to be patient because he is in his head. He is thinking a lot. Yeah. So yeah, I see that coming. I see the stability. He's trying to figure that all in. Hello, Lucky Sprite. Are both mutable, flexible, so you must continue to exercise patience. Yeah, and I was just saying about patience. Yes. So, yeah, I'm digging it. I think this could be good, but you gotta really have patience about it, sweetie. Like, don't feel like you gotta rush it. Don't feel like if he's not, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, as far as that's concerned, like, don't get in your feels about it. All right? If he's not, like, expressing himself, because it's going to be difficult for him to express himself. Yeah, Virgo, you know, for an earth sign, I find that Virgos actually are quite black and white and quite, even though you're mutable, right? And Virgos are quite like, make your decision, because you've already weighed everything by the time you've arrived at this place. At least this is of the Virgos in my life. You've already arrived at this position by the time like we get to the point where, okay, it's time to make a decision and it's time to like piss or get off the pot. And you want the piss or get off the pot because you've already figured it all out. The Gemini he's still of dual mind, sweetie. That's not happening. He's still of dual mind. So you're going to have to let him, like, seriously, you're going to have to let him get through it. You're going to have to let him work through it. Yeah, so you're all in. So you're going to have to let him, like, seriously, you're going to have to let him get through it. You're going to have to let him. I don't know why I'm hearing. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Leo, Moon, and Cancer. Oh, you love big. You love big and you love hard. I can't do that. Okay, hopefully I'm not echoing. Let's do this. All right, better. So that's going to be difficult, but you hang in there, honey. I think it could work. Just have some patience. All right. Stop mothering. Oh, Lord, I needed tea here tonight. Yes, stop mothering him. My Gemini son hates it when his Cancerian mother does that. Anyway, okay. We have All-Star. You are so very welcome, Kim. So welcome. All-Star, you want to know if you're going to pass this test because you're so scared. You're freaked out about it, right? So, All-Star, listen. Why is it people want to get in touch? Okay. All right, I'm not fussing. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, yeah, pass the class. So I'm going to tell you this, and so I don't even need to do any readings on this because a lot of this All-Star, okay, All-Star, calm down. First thing we need to do is take a breath. Okay, so All-Star, honestly, All-Star, focus in on me right now. This is just you and I, okay? Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. I want you to close your eyes now, honey. In. Out. One more time. In. Out. See how calm you feel now? You are not going to pass this class if you stay stressed. You will not do it. Your brain cannot put all of this information in it if you're stressed out. It can't do it. It can't process it. Do you understand me? So in order for you to be able to process the amount of information that you need to, in order to pass this class, you are going to have to steady yourself and relax. You have everything within you, my dear, to pass this class. You have eternal energy with an eternal wisdom and knowledge to pass the class. So, Team Blue is telling you, Lisa K, she's in school right now and working full time. One lesson at a time instead of seeing it as a whole. Exactly. You take it one day, one moment. Be present in the moment. Be present for every class. Be present for every test. Be present for every bit of homework that you get. Because if you're not present and you're always thinking in the future and you continue to stress, you will manifest a failure. Living my best life, math is nothing more than math. It's not something else. It just is what it is. It is our perception of what we are going through and what we are doing that dictates our outcome. I can't tell you that as a psychic. I'm telling you this as a spiritual teacher and a biochemistry major and a mother of 3 children that are adults. I am not going to be there with you when you're taking the test. And no matter if I see you could potentially pass, if I see that now, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you learn to manage your stress through meditation. You learn to manage your stress through mindfulness. You learn to manage your fear by facing your fear, looking through your fear, and releasing your fear. There is absolutely nothing to be scared of. And I'm not looking at the chat. Your biggest fear will come to pass, no matter what I tell you, unless you face your fear, release it. Why do you fear math? Because somebody told you somewhere along the line, and other people have said, math is hard, math is this, math is that, because other people have put that garbage in your head. Honey, release that garbage, because it's garbage. You could do anything you put your mind to. And I don't care if I was Miss Cleo, or the medium, the Long Island medium, or whoever, it doesn't matter. If you yourself don't free your mind from all of the garbage everybody has fed you about whether or not you can pass a math class, you won't pass it. You're not listening to me. All-Star, I don't play those games. Other psychics are going to... Let me tell you something. First of all, I'm not a psychic. I'm a prophetess and a spiritual teacher, a shaman, and a Reiki master. Second of all, and an educated woman and a highly successful woman. Second of all, love. Other people are going to take your money and run. I, on the other hand, am not asking you for a dime. Because I don't believe in just taking people's money just to take people's money. And if you walk around through life always depending upon what somebody else is telling you about yourself, then you will always walk around in life and fail. You will be a puppet on a string. Other psychics will tell you whatever, whatever, whatever. No, I want you to hear me. Not only just the other psychics, but who else has told you in your life? I am not a psychic. Who else has told you in your life that you are not good at math or that math is something to be afraid of? That's what I want you to do. Who's told you that? That's right. And I'm a light worker and a light warrior, honey. I don't instill fear. Okay. So let me ask you this. Your sister said, hey, Gabby, your sister said it, baby. So let me ask you this here question. Are you your sister? There you go, Giggle. Now we cooking with gas. Y'all like, share, please. Like and share, please. This video. You're not your sister, are you? You're your own person. You get to write your own destiny. You get to write your own story. So if your sister's story, that's what I'm trying to tell you, baby. What Giggle just said. I'm going to let the chat room handle it. So I have a 7-day, right here on this channel, I have a 7-day guided meditation playlist. It will get you in the habit of meditating. 7-day guided meditation. Do it. Get in the habit of meditating. And do not listen other people, that's their perception of math. If that's what you want your perception to be, baby, then keep your perception. But keep their perception. But if you want to be something different, then write your own story, honey, and don't let anybody else tell you any different. All right, now I'm gone. They ain't listening, trying. They ain't listening, trying. So I'm done with it. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna let the chat room handle it. Okay, Pisces chick is next. You're welcome, sweetheart. Very good, Payal. So Pisces chick is next. You got, what spiritual messages do you need to hear? Okay, wonderful. And then after Pisces chick will be Rhonda. And then once Lee gets back, she said she lost her connection. Once she gets back, she could tell me who's that next. Hello, Lily Lovebug. Oh, I love your name, sweetie. Okay, so I'm going to need my mods in here. Please put up all of the information I sent you in the email for the anyone who wishes to give. Hang on one second. Let me see if Lee can get back on. I will be in Ohio March 8th through the 10th. I'm doing a Reiki 1 attunement there, also teaching 2 courses. If you want all 3 of those, if you would wish to come to all 3 of those, it is $175. That does not include your accommodations. I have a very limited amount of people that I am attuning. And in April, we have started registering people for the spiritual conference here in Madison. It is a 2-day affair, April 12th through the 14th. It is packed with not only Reiki 1 attunement or other coursework, but a lot of energy work and information. Lily, hold on one moment. I'm waiting to see if my moderator that had the list can get back on, okay? There she is. All right, here we go. So this is for Pisces chick. Mods, as people come in, please let them know not to put their, people will get used to me, not to put their questions in there right away. What else do we have for Pisces chick? All right, Pisces chick, this is what I'm seeing. Pisces chick, you are entering into a season of harvest with the 7 of crystals, which is the 7 of pentacles. So you're beginning to be in a season of harvest, in a season of seeing the seeds that you've been sowing in the spirit beginning to bear fruit. People that you have been seeking to work with are going to start coming towards you. You're going to find out that people in your area that you didn't even really know shared some of the same values and thoughts that you do, Pisces chick. They're going to start coming to you. This is truly your season right now in Pisces season. And with the 7 of Cups, this is the second 7. You are going to also have a number of positive choices. Perfect. This is amazing. Positive choices, overall energy for the next, I would say, about 30 days or so, about 4 weeks, Pisces chick. Which I'm hoping that she's here. No, actually, she's not. Payal's not after Pisces chick, but we'll get to that in a minute. Someone else sent money. Choices, numbers of different choices to make. And they're all good choices. And this is all with the 4 of Wands, Pisces chick. This is all here in your life purpose. Coming towards you is the sun, all positive energy. Your way is going to be lit up brightly. Your way is going to be lit up amazingly. You're full of hope, full of wonder, full of just like this beautiful energy that the sun gives. It's like I see you just exuding and emoting and giving, just giving off this fabulous, healing, peaceful, powerful light from your very being if you will just allow it to shine. And it's almost as if you're not even going to know it. You're not even going to be able to help it. It just is. It just is. Your intuition on point. Clairvoyance. Clairaudience. Very lucid dreams, and I keep hearing angels coming to visit you. You're going to see and be able to see angelic host potentially during waking hours, but more so in your dreams. It's going to be very vivid, so please do write the dreams down because this is information that's coming to you, that's being given to you. What do we have here? The 8 of Wands. So again, forward movement. With the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Crystals, these cards are, so this is a movement card, right? It's not extreme directional movement, but it's movement in the right direction, and it's passionate movement, and it's purposeful, and it's just like really exuberant. So it's not like a sprint, like a chariot movement, but it's forward movement. So you will be making headway, right? You'll be doing things, yeah? And then you'll be making progress. And then we have the 9 of Crystals, which I love, okay? So this means in your personal self, in your personal space, you will be... Netta, we just got a reading last night, honey. Fulfillment, manifestation, again, moving into a season of manifestation. Your life in this next 4 weeks is going to be transformative. You're going to be seeing, right? Manifest, manifest, manifest. It's a cycle. Get into the flow of the spirit. Get into the cycle of spirit. Move with the speed of spirit, and you'll be able to carry yourself and propel yourself through the remainder of the year. But this is a very critical month for you. Guys, if we just got readings last night, though, let's just make sure everybody that did not get a reading last night does. Because energies don't move that quickly, typically, unless something drastic has happened. So I really don't recommend getting reading after reading after reading. Especially if it's on the same subject. Okay. Rhonda actually is next, and then, yep, Lily, she's got you. Rhonda's next, and then whoever, then Crystal. Okay? Y'all are on point tonight. I hear you. Hey, Kimasabi. Okay, you are so welcome. And Pisces chick and anybody, like if you are really wanting to go to that next level in your spiritual, your light worker walk and your light worker purpose or light warrior purpose, please consider coming to either Ohio or definitely to Madison, April 12th through the 14th. You can find the information on both on my website. Okay, Rhonda Pickett, you're next, and then I believe it's Crystal after that, and then we can keep going along those lines. Unless I missed a super chat somewhere along the way, you can either send me a Cash App, super chat, or PayPal, and then you will get moved up. And that's just because if you're investing if you're investing into yourself, I'm going to honor that as well. Okay, guys, it's pretty simple economics. It's not, I'm not being funny. Okay. Oh, Rhonda. So this is a good one, Rhonda, because I think I'm in, thank you. I think I know what exactly how to tell you. So you've been meeting men and the connections aren't really, it's not clicking. They appear to be just amazing, right? But it's just not, it ain't happening. Something happens to let you know this ain't the one. Not even the one. This ain't the one for right now. This ain't the right one right now. So, you've been doing your work. They're not matching your vibration. That doesn't mean you need to lower your vibration. In fact, you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything right. We should not ever lower our vibrational set point in order to attract a partner that is not up to our standards. That is not on par with our vibrational set point. We should not. So don't do it. You continue to live your best life. I'm doing this right now, honey. Thank you, Dawn. And thank you, Living My Best Life, for the PayPal. I'm doing this right now, right? I'm meeting all these people. Thank you, Giggle. I need some other music, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. We're gonna put some dance music on because y'all is I need some good gospel music is what I need. I need to be doing the child, I'm gonna fall out in a minute. We're gonna be hitting the tambourine now in a second. I'll put some other music on. Anyway. Rhonda. I meet people all the time and they seem like, I will tell you, it's improving. Which one, y'all? Y'all want the other one? The lounge music on? It's improving. Their vibrational set points are a little bit higher. But don't ever lower your vibration. Nope, the one coming towards you is most definitely not lost in the shuffle, sweetie. No, honey, no. You haven't met him yet. But Spirit is saying, don't Don't get caught up focusing on meeting them though. You continue to do everything that you've been doing, because the work, Rhonda, that you've been doing, oh my gosh, it is being recognized in the heavens. Recognized and applauded in the heavenlies. Don't stop. Because as you continue to walk and learn and move in your life purpose, Rhonda, that's when you'll meet him. Stay right where you're at, because keep your eyes on your vibration. Keep your eyes on living your purpose, because the rest gets added unto you as you continue to work. Where are my new cards? As you continue to work. Okay, look. Let me pull one for you. These are my new cards. So these are the Power Archangel Tarot cards. We have the Sun, which is Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. You are an inspiring success. One more, please, for Rhonda. Oh, all right. We got a story going on. So you have the Eight of Michael. Rhonda, the Eight of Michael. You could be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. This is like the Eight of Swords. So basically, that's the Eight of Swords. So you can choose to not feel captive to your own raising of your vibrations, becoming a more powerful and more self-partnered and just an all-around, just what a beautiful soul, Rhonda. Don't even worry about it. And then we have the Magician. So you're able to manifest, honey. That's Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. And then Leap of Faith, Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy, Rhonda. Because as you do what gives you joy, you know what's going to happen? That person is going to be working at that same place, or doing volunteering at that same location, or doing whatever it is that you like to do that gives you joy. And then you two will already have something in common, and then you're going to be able to, let me tell you, amazing. Amazing. Then you be on the same vibration already. Okay. So let me go through here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Dawn. Somebody else sent me a super chat before them. Oh, living my best life. So we'll take Dawn, living my best life. And then Giggle Glimmer, and then I'll get to the list. Hey, Steph! You're on your right track. Okay, so Dawn, what is, what's your question for me, honey? Dawn phones to the DJ booth. Shonda, which one did you say? Trine, which one did you say you liked better? Oh, your spiritual gifts. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, dear. Y'all want me to put the mood music back on, or y'all want the dance music? I got all kinds of music going on here. Turner, you have to get on the list, honey. I'll put the first one, the lounge music. All right, I'll put the lounge music back on for you, Shonda. That's fine. Okay. We'll change it up for everybody as they come on down to the DJ booth. All right. All right. We're going to use the Archangel cards for Dawn. I wish I could. If I could find some Marvin Gaye Angelic Quest that was royalty free, I would do it. Love you too, Stav. What else do you have for her? One more, please. Dawn, do you meditate? Dawn, do you meditate, lovey? Perfect. This is what I'm getting for you. The Six of Michael, which is the Six of Swords. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. What I see with that is astral projection is definitely one of your gifts. The ability to go between dimensions is one of your gifts. The ability to literally, when you go into a vision during the day, to transport yourself to that visionary place. Literally. So there's different forms of astral projection. And I see you being given the gift of having these visions, much like if any of you know anything about the Bible and the book of Revelations, when John wrote it, right? John, thank you. And he was on the Isle of Patmos, but he was literally transported to an entire new world, and that's what he wrote the book from. So Dawn, this is you going to an entire new world. You also have solutions, which is Archangel Zadkiel. Astral travel, thank you, Angelic Quest. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. That's number 14. I apologize, guys. I just got these. So that's the Temperance card. You got Temperance and you got Justice, which is Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. So this is how I also see you, Dawn. And like an intercessor, a prayer warrior type person, a light warrior. Because I see you seeing visions and being transported into other times and space so you can see what is going to happen in a very vivid way and bring it back. So those of us who are in that realm, in that ilk, that we can get the word out, and we can also start to move the energies and work in the spirit so that we can steer the rudder. So you're already seeing this. See, you're a warrior too then. The key is that you don't know what to do with that warriorship yet. And that's a long conversation I can't have here. But I will tell you, you're a warrior and intercessor. I would tell you, you are someone deeper than even a watcher on the wall. It's like you're like part of the search party that goes out, the watch party, the scouts that go out and then come back and tell us what's going on. So you need to write your visions down so that you can gain more insight into them, bring them to someone to give more insight. And consider working with consider working with me, Dawn, and we probably need to talk, but there's a lot going on, honey. To be a light warrior, there's a lot going on. Email me so that we can chat sometime tomorrow. heartofinspiration18@gmail.com, please. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You're strong. I don't see that a lot. I don't sense that a lot in a number of people. It's not a normal, you're going to be as comfortable in another dimension as you are here on Earth. I need you to come to one of these conferences, please. Come to one of these conferences, please. Okay. Who's next? Living My Best Life 111. You're next. Wow, Dawn, you almost sucked the energy out of me, child. You are real strong. I've not felt it in so long. I could sit with you for an hour explaining your gifts to you. You need to email. You need to not try. You need to do. Manifest that money and get here. Don't apologize. No, I'm like, whoa, I love it. I love it when I interact with someone that powerful, because it's like, hey, you know, this is a woohoo, hey, let's have some fun. How should you approach the Gemini, if at all? I love it when I get with somebody that's, whew, man, when I get into that energy with them. How should you approach the Gemini? What sign are you living my best life? You should know how to approach them. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm seeing with this other Gemini. You are quite passionate with the Two of Wands. Like, you want to make a decision to move forward. You're ready to rock and roll. Let's do what we got to do. He is all in his thoughts about something else. And my concern is it's really not about you. He's crying over spilled milk about somebody else with his 4 cups. So either he's had a recent breakup, fairly recent breakup, or he's just still in his doggone feelings about the breakup he had 20 damn years ago. Or 2 months ago. Whatever it is. Don't know how old he is. But he's in his feelings. He hasn't let go of that yet. So at this point, if you do approach it and then you try to start a relationship with him that is romantic, he's not ready for it. He's not even in that. He's not in that mode right now. And overall energy on the bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor. He's being very stubborn. He's really all doing him right now. He's doing him right now. And then we also have the 9 of Cups. He's feeling his... He's living his best life. Hold on 1 second, guys. I hear some water. And we could potentially have flooding here. Hold on. Alright, well, I guess I'm alright right now. I'm not sure where that water coming from. Can't worry about it now. It's all right. Okay. So I'm feeling like not right now. Let him heal from whatever he's dealing with. All right. Did you catch that? Living My Best Life? You're welcome, love. Okay. All right, here we go. Giggle Glimmer. Any general guidance? You want some general guidance, huh? You're welcome, honey. Do you for a little bit, living my best life. I feel like you need some time to yourself, honey. I feel like you need some time to yourself right now. There's a few things that need some healing, need some attention. Yep, I got you, Giggle. Oh, what you doing here? What do we have for Giggle? And then I have Payal after that, unless anybody else. I don't think that that's right. Let me keep going. Okay. All right, Queen of Michael. Hey, Kelsey. Giggle Glimmer. Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. The time for your career. A time for your career rather than relationships. Giggle Glimmer. Sag, there is a list. I'm not sure how far I'm going on that list, honey. Lee, can you let me know how many are on the list? Giggle Glimmer. We also then have the wheel, which I love. The wheel. You're a Libra. Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. I'm really liking this. And 9, Epiphany. Okay, then Sag can be added. Thank you. Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So, Giggle. Let's see what that one is. That's 11. Bear with me. I'm also looking to see. Okay, that's the Hermit card. Okay. So, Epiphany is like the Hermit card. Okay, just so we know. Giggle. So listen, this is what I'm seeing when I see all of this. First of all, live your truth, know your truth. You already know what you're supposed to do, right? So live your truth. Speak your truth, live your truth. Don't let anybody stop you. That's what's going to bring you victory. You're ending, you know, the time for having to wait for your ship to come in, so to speak, is over. But you've got to be willing to speak and stand in your truth in order to receive it. And this is also a very huge time for your spiritual growth and for you to blossom and bloom as a light worker and a light warrior. A light worker specifically. Let your, your very screen name is Giggle. Please let that joy shine through you. Please let that joy shine through you. You've been struggling with your own business, so you own your own business and things have been a little rough. Does anyone run it? Do you have anybody that can market it for you? Do you have anybody, do you know anyone that does like social media marketing or anything like that? Facebook marketing? And do you have anyone that works with you? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Trine. I'll probably be up for a little bit, and I'm try to jump on yours, honey. If I'm not too tired, too, I'll try to stay up a little bit. Thank you. Do some marketing. You need to do some social media marketing. Reach out to me as well, Giggle Glimmer. I'll give you some tips. I'm interested in knowing a little bit more about your business. I mean, not your business, but your business. But do you have anyone that works for you? Like that mans the registers or something, or does something for you? Into outsourcing the marketing. You might be able to do some of it on your own. Do you have anyone that... Thank you, Sag. Thank you, Sag. No one else. Okay. Be careful before you hire someone, please. Really, before you bring them on, check all of their references. Because I'm just hearing that it could potentially not be a good fit when you do get to that point. All right. Okay, let's go to Propel, please. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Just not, yeah. Propel, love. You're welcome, honey. Who? Crystal Lynn's after Propel, Lily. Oh, my sump pump is trying to work, y'all. Propel, come down to the DJ booth. Propel, come down to the DJ booth. No, I want my sump pump to work. No, it's working. It's doing its job. I just heard it. Because I told you I was hearing all that water. I'm like, what I heard this water from? Crystal, come on deck, baby. Let's call them both out. Propel and Crystal. Tatiana, how are you, lovey? Crystal was on point with her. She was like, "Look, Propel ain't here, so I'm gonna get right in front of the line for the DJ booth." What's going on in your love life? I don't know what's going on in your love life. I need a better question than that. You guys, I'm not a psychic. I'm a prophetess, a spiritual teacher, a seer, a prayer warrior, a light bringer, not a psychic. So what's your specific question, Crystal baby? Thanks, sweetie. Someone asked me how it went with Ten of Pickles yesterday, and it went very well, although she doesn't want to be called the Ten of Pickles. We had a great time, so if you want to replay it, like, go to the beginning, because she and I gave clearance. You guys, I need to teach you how to ask me questions. Do you want to know... Do you want a love reading, sweetheart, about... Never mind. Sweetheart, psychics. I know it is such a cute little name. But she... So if you go to yesterday, that first bit right there, we give a reading to Clarence. And she was so... Oh my gosh, she's so intuitive for a little 4-year-old. Hello, Tiffany. Yeah, she was singing songs, honey. She had her little set. So, Lily... You thought I was a psychic. So listen, I don't know why. I mean, people, I guess, generally say psychic, but I'm much more specific about the giftings. So seeing, I am an ordained minister, and I was given the office of prophetess in the Christian church. So I would go around prophesying and such. Yeah. So seeing visions, present, past, future. For the gift of mediumship has been coming. So psychic is just kind of such an icky term to me. No, I'm going to give you a love reading. That's what you asked. Propel, I'll do you right after I do Crystal. Y'all gotta be on to get into the DJ booth. Y'all gotta be getting on the DJ booth, y'all, because the DJ calls out that name, and if you don't come and give me your request, honey, I'm moving along. Crystal Lynn, let's see here. This is going to be interesting, Crystal Lynn. So right now, I see the Page of Pentacles for you and how you're feeling about this. It feels like you're trying to manifest this relationship to happen in a new way. You're trying new things. You're a little frustrated with the communication right now. It's a little too harsh. And then it's not clear. Communication is not clear. It's a lot of back and forth, like wavering of the mind, and that's not really how you flow. So really you're trying to figure out a better way to flow with them, and really a better way to see if there's any way for you to be in that relationship with this Gemini. Right now, which is interesting. So this is you, actually. He's got you on his mind. The King of Cups. He's actually trying to match your energy. He or she is trying to match your energy. However, I also feel that the Gemini is a little aloof right now, because the Gemini is not feeling that they can satisfy you, and they're frustrated. They also do not understand your need to think things through on a deep level, that you really have to contemplate and think things through. Geminis move and make decisions one heck of a lot faster than Pisceans do. So they don't get it. not understanding it. So between the two of you, really the choice is really up to you. You guys, there's passion there with the Two of Wands. This to me is very 50-50. Will you allow the passion and the feelings that you have for one another to carry you through? Or will you get completely fed up and walk away? My concern is that the Piscean dive will occur, Crystal. And you're going to go Finding Nemo and be like, I'm out of here. This is too much. I can't hang. I've tried, but it's not working. I'm not enough for you. But I don't feel that that's honestly the case. It's just there's such a lack of communication going on right now. Okay, dear. Has he been lying to you, or do you think he's been lying to you? Like, have you literally caught him in a lie? Or do you think he's been lying to you? Because those are two very different things, baby. Hello, Tammy. How are you, dear? Yeah. Geminis do that, honey. You would think that you guys would like really get it. Because you're two fish. A Gemini's desire to look good in your eyes is, or to not hurt you. They're a lot like you, right? They're your mirror sign. They really don't want to hurt. And I know that truth is just like, you got to be able to trust above and beyond everything. So again, it's your choice. I can't tell you what you're going to do because it's your free will. I can just see that he's feeling you. He's trying. For what it's worth. He's trying. But perhaps you just need to have a sit down. I'm good, honey. We're wanting to get through some of these readings. They're loving, but they can be a handful. Okay, Crystal, so you guys, it's hard for me to tell you what you're going to do. It's even hard for me to tell you what somebody else is going to do sometimes, because if there's too much free will involved in the decision. Well, they're not all bad. My son's a good guy. Then I think you've got to make your own decision. You have to weigh whether or not it's worth it or not. And gems will argue. I used to have to calm my son way down. I used to tell him, boy, if you don't stop acting a damn fool, then I think you have your answer, because you can't discuss the issue. What cannot be spoken cannot be healed. And that's just real talk. Okay, Payal, what is your question? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you can't talk to me, honey, then like I said, that's why there's Two of Wands here. You could choose. There's either way, and I really see that you might be feeling that your ship is coming in somewhere else. And I also feel like I said, that this King of Cups is him being aloof as well. He's trying to match your energy. He's feeling you. He loves you. But the King of Cups is him being standoffish. Pay out. Okay, honey. Pay out. I'm going to do this one more time, honey, and you're going to miss your turn. Y'all got to stick around. Thank you, Lee. All right. Hey, when did we last talk about you in this Sag? You're welcome, sweetie. Hey, when was the last time we talked about you in this Sag? Because I can't help you. No reading I'm going to give you is going to help you get that Sag out of your mind unless you want him out. Or her. Out of your mind. See, that's the other thing. I love y'all. Hey, Mary. On the 14th. You still can't get the Sag out of your mind. That what is the love reading gonna... What would I be looking for in this love reading? Y'all, I know I'm a little tough tonight. What would I be looking for in this love reading? What is your real question? For what purpose? Oh yeah, I'm calling y'all. I am hard on y'all tonight. His feelings haven't changed. I don't mind the love reading, Kelsey. I don't want you to get that impression. The problem is when we get these love readings, and if I don't tell you what you want to hear, then we're back at it 2 days later or 2 weeks later. And that doesn't work like that. I also typically don't spy on other people. So if this is your ex, then to me, that's a third party spying on this person. You know, unless you're in the midst of a divorce and you need to know what that fool is thinking because you don't want him to try to take you to the cleaners. That's a whole nother story. But I'm going to tell you how the story typically ends when people ask me for ex readings and how they're feeling. They're not feeling you. Typically, that's what happens. So, I mean, I'm going to give it to you. But I'm going to tell you straight up right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a fresh deck so y'all don't think that I'm trying to stack the deck and messing up the energy. I don't want none of y'all saying at least it's messing up energies running around here. So I'm going to put this away. In here, let that one just kind of chill for a minute. Matter of fact, I'll put my amethyst. There's my amethyst. I'll put my amethyst right on top of it. I meant to buy some quartz crystal today. I'm gonna buy some tomorrow and some selenite. If a man loves you, he'll come. Yes, honey. You know, I don't sugarcoat it. You know, I know I've lost some subscribers because people are like, that woman is just mean. I'm not mean. I'm just telling you the truth. See, other people, like I said to All Star earlier today, other people are going to take your money. I'm not even, some of folks in here are getting readings and you haven't paid me a dime. Right? Most people won't even give you a reading without taking anything. Now, I'm not asking for nothing about it, okay? I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just saying that I'm not going to take your money just to tickle your ear and tell you what you want to hear. Now, because you can spend a whole lot of money with other people if that's what you want. But I'm always going to tell you exactly what's up. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. And if you don't want to, you know, that's how I treat the men folk. If you don't like what I'm saying, you go on. Listen. Okay, look here. Why? Here we go, pal. I told you there was something happening. You were confused. Something happens 2 nights back. Okay, well, this is what I'm seeing here. All right, this is the deal. Spirit is telling me that not only are you trapping yourself in this with these emotions, but with this 8 of Swords, he also felt trapped when he was with you. He felt shut down. He felt like he could not do what he wanted to do. He could not do what he felt like he wanted to do. He couldn't be his sad self. So right now he's kind of chilling. with the Nine of Wands. He might come on and flitter on back because he enjoys hanging out with you, being with you, whatever, if that's what y'all is doing, the adult thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing. That's what I hear. Lauren Hill, you better check it out. Because that's really, I mean, that was good with y'all. But I'm not seeing that he wants anything. In fact, he's feeling very ten of swords. If he gets back into this thing with you, he's going to feel burdened. He is not trying to get back into it right now with you. He's not trying to come back. Because it was too restrictive. Sagittarius do not like to be restricted. It can take time, but you have to be willing to start the process, angelic. Right? Like, we gotta be willing to start the process. We gotta start the process. And let me tell you something. Y'all trying to break a cord. Who's next, Lee? Yeah, he does not. Don't give up no more. Do you understand me? Do not open your legs no more. If that's what you're doing. No kissing, no hugging, no touching, no loving. 'Cause he's loving, touching, squeezing another. Now we both know how to da-da. I'm just saying, y'all, I get it, right? I've been in love. I mean, it's not that I haven't been in love, but I'm saying if you want to shut it down, you gotta shut it all the way down if you want to heal. I'm a Cancer rising, Aries moon, Capricorn. No, excuse me, Cancer sun, Aries moon, Capricorn rising. Okay, good. I'm glad you were not doing those things. But don't keep opening up your heart. Close your heart, baby. He's not feeling it. Okay, Sag. I'm going to just see everybody all so concerned. Yeah, that Aries moon be coming out. And I'm feeling my Aries moon today, y'all. So you're getting the brunt of it. So, Sag, is there something else in your life? Is love the only thing, Sag, that's going to make your life better? We're going to use the angel cards to see what we get for Sag. So we both die. Na 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 na. That's Journey, Loving, Touching, Squeezing. I got that popped up. That he's thinking about somebody else, pal. Journey, Loving, Touching, Squeezing. Look it up, y'all. Here you go. Okay, Sag, I already off the rip get new beginnings for you, honey. From my angel cards. From the rip. Archangel Jeremiel. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, Sag. Then focus on your writing, pal. Stop worrying about that person. Six of Raphael, Sag. Here we go. Six of Raphael, which is like the Six of Cups. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships. Okay, so childlike excitement, childlike energy, childlike, oh my gosh, like creativity, right? And the 9 of Ariel, which is I knew I was drawn to this deck because Ariel is my guardian angel, my assigned archangel. And so Ariel are like pentacles and the 9 of pentacles. So the 9 of Ariel. And she says, oh, she is a bad one, ain't she, y'all? That's a bad woman right there. On the unicorn, honey. And I love my 9 of Pentacles is my favorite card because it's all about not only just, I mean, singleness is one thing, right, in a love reading, but you're so happy with your entire life because Pentacles are all about manifestation. And in fact, what I did not know is Ariel is the archangel of manifestation. So that's my favorite because it's like your whole life you're happy with your life. You don't need anyone to complete you. You are complete within yourself. Okay, that's my soapbox. 9 of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So what do we see on the bottom? Travel with the 6 of Michael, so 6 of Swords. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The World, which is Archangel Michael, so basically you're shutting down and there's a happy ending, there's a new start, right? Everything is coming full circle with spiritual growth. The Chariot with Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control. Career advancement is coming for you as well, Sag. Career advancement is coming for you. And then 7 of Cups, time to make it. 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. So there is a need for detoxification. So what I would do is I would take some Epsom salt baths, maybe get a Reiki treatment, have a Reiki session if you would like to with myself. That'd be fine too. Get rid of this negative energy, right? And like let her go. All right. Sag, if you're close to Ohio, please consider coming to Ohio. Tammy, tell them to log on and come on here. For the Reiki attunement and then the manifestation and the live reading, or come to Madison, April 12th through the 14th. And you can get attuned there as well. And a lot of like how to heal other people, how to identify energy, trauma in other people, how self-healing techniques, past life. This is going to be fabulous. I am so excited about that conference, you guys, in April. Okay, who's next? Crystal. No, we did Crystal. Who's next after Payal? Lily Lovebug. You love Wisconsin, Mary? You coming then? Come. Come on, honey. Come on. Be a part of the 100 light warriors and light workers that are going to be propelled into their purpose from Madison, Wisconsin. You are? Yay! Come on to Madison, honey. Come to the conference. Oh, she did, Tammy? Is she into the spiritual things? Lily, baby. Beer brats and cheese. Yes. I love brats. Oh, good night, Giggle. Thank you so much for being here, honey. It was good to see you again, and thank you for letting me serve you. Where is Lily now? She's been here all night. Lily, come on to the dance floor, girl. Here, we're going to put the dance music back on for Lily. Maybe Lily will come on when I put the dance floor music on. Oh, there you are, child. See, now I put the dance floor music and she came, didn't she? Y'all really getting me tonight, ain't y'all? What about your ex? She's learning to be. Well, I'm going to be in Akron. Okay, Tammy, if you would like to, maybe even just come to one of the things. So I'm doing a manifestation teaching one night on Friday night up in Akron, and then the next night and Saturday night I'm doing a live, what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it live. Hey, Sarah. So Lily, what do you want to know? Does he still love me? Did she? That's awesome, Tammy. Baby, are you still gonna, okay. You still gonna love me when I tell you the truth? How did y'all break up? And tell the truth. How did y'all break up? Okay, how did y'all break up? I know I got a delay. You broke up because of you. Did you cheat? Too much arguing? Did you cheat? Was he cheating? Because 3 of Cups sure as heck popped up right your way. Oh, goodness gracious. He cheated. Yeah, uh-huh. So you didn't break up because of you. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You didn't break up because of you. This was not your fault. Ooh, girl. Girl. I wish I was sitting in front of you, Lily, right now so I could hug you and then shake you right afterwards. So the first thing that popped out was the 3 of Cups. So that's why I said tell the truth. I don't care what he said. It ain't his fault. Let me tell y'all something. What time is it? 10:44? Okay. Yes, Mama Lisa is really on one tonight, okay? I'm on one tonight. How is it ever on you when your man pulls his pants down for some other woman? I want y'all to riddle me that. How is it my fault you can't keep it in your pants? Please, somebody tell me how it's my fault. If I had that much control over you that I could force you into doing something like that, then I surely should have had enough control over you for you to treat me with respect. He did sleep with her. He did sleep with her. This, baby, you deserve better than this. It was not your fault. Don't let that man tell you it was your fault. All the arguing. What are you arguing? You know what? Because I could even hear these arguments. All you wanted him to do was be the man he was supposed to be. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with doing what a man and contributing to the household. There's nothing wrong with that, Lily. There's nothing wrong with requesting that a man respect you and respect that household like he was supposed to. Nothing at all. And if that causes an argument, let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. You better move around. You deserve way better than that, baby. So this is his thing. He's not even looking to try to do the balance anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong camera. Card cam. He's not looking to do the balance anymore. And he over there running around in his own little piece, baby. He's a narcissist. That's right, he didn't want to be a man. Let me tell you something else, baby. If you were to let him back in, he would only want you for sex. That's it. Ace of Wands, and look to control. You will continue to have heartbreak if you keep trying to get back with him. Okay? So, it is time for you, my love. Lovely Lily. I'm going to ask you to go look on both on my website and on this channel. There are a number of toxic and narcissistic relationship healing videos. I guess it's time for me to talk about the narcs again. We just did one growing up toxic. We're going to talk about the narcissist and the empath. Hey, Nikki. I'm going to bust that back out. Because he sounds like, thank you, Steph. I didn't know you were still there. Straight up narcissist. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to say it one more again because you all need to hear this. If I had that much control over you that I could make you, drive you to go and take your pants off for somebody else, then how come I can't make you treat me right? Therefore, I ain't got that control over you. You control both this head and the other one. And if you can't keep it under control, you're not going to take no chance with my life. You're not going to take no chance with my life. Because you catch stuff out here now that'll kill you. No, not having it. Not going, Captain. So you deserve much better than that. If he's calling you, block him. You do not need to talk to him no more. Narcs make you think, yes, they make you lose all your self-worth. And they make you think that you're wrong and that you're crazy. And then they start talking about you like a dog to everybody, the smear campaign. And then they want to come back and love bomb and love on you. Honey, I know it because I was married to one and because my father was one. Honey, I know what I'm talking about. But you can get past that, Lily, because you are such a beautiful and a young woman and a beautiful spirit. And that man was sent into your world. He was sent into your world to do two things. One of two things. Either teach you a lesson so you could grow or destroy your purpose. It is your choice, Lily, which one you're going to do. The narcissist was sent into my life, and I believe the narcissist is sent to every empath and healer's lives, because it's our rite of passage to get to the other side, to really grow and really be able to walk in the fullness of our gifts. So the choice is being set before you today, dear. Either you're going to let him destroy your purpose, or you're going to let him propel you into your purpose and learn your lesson and become a strong healer. The choice is up to you. I'm here to help you. And everyone here at this channel is here to help you. I got to move on. I got to move on. Lee, who is next? I got to move on. No, Mary, no, she needs to not manifest no man. She needs self-partnering. Heal before you worry about a man. Uh-oh. You with a Lily? Don't. Lily. Then what are you worried about your ex for then, Lily? Lily, I need you to work with me. Yeah, thank you, Steph. Okay. Lily, baby. Come on in the room. You didn't give your bedtime enough to cool down, baby. You didn't give your sheets time enough to cool down before you went with the next one. You didn't give yourself time to work on yourself. You didn't give yourself time to learn the lesson from the last one. That's all right. We'll make the best of what we got. But it's time. You need some healing, sweetheart. Because otherwise, we don't know yet whether or not this new one is just like the old one, only looks a little, in a different set of clothes. So that's going to take time to heal from that empath, because from that narcissist, because otherwise you wouldn't care how he felt about you. You wouldn't care how he felt about you if you were fully over him. So we need to work on that before we destroy this marriage, this relationship here. Okay, let's lay off Lily right now, because she's not at that point. So listen, beloved, this is what I want you to do. On my website and on this, in the playlist, I believe there's going to be some stuff on toxic relationships. It's called Later, Life After Toxic Relationships. Okay, I want you to watch some of those teachings that I do, and we'll be doing some more here. So pay attention to that. Everybody, let's chill out. How many more people do we have, Lee, after Bernetta? I've only been on almost 2 hours. We'll add Nikki, and then Nikki will be at after that. Okay, so, and then I want you to consider having some energy work with me, if you wouldn't mind considering it. All right, so you can heal. Because there's too much of a healing ministry in there for me to allow interfering spirits to destroy it. You got too strong of a calling on you, honey. I'm not going to let them take you. Okay, that's good. Okay, you had a dream last night, but it's like I had that dream before. I just don't know what it means. I want to know my next step. So are you asking about the dream? Or are you asking about spiritual path? That's a real general question, Bernetta, and I'm not really getting much of an answer for you. Netta, I feel like Spirit's trying to get you to a point where you're listening a little bit. Hello, Maria. We're on for tomorrow, correct, dear? Hello. Oh. Then we're not. Greetings. Okay, let's see. We're going to use the angel cards. I'm getting used to my angel cards tonight, giving them a workout. Okay, here we go. Bernetta. Yes, Maria, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. I have a half-hour reading scheduled with another Maria tomorrow. Solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise. Self-control and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. I feel like you're rushing stuff. I'm hearing that you're rushing stuff, Bernetta, a lot. Too much. You're wanting to push, push, push. Spirit's saying, could you please just chill for just a second, honey, and breathe. You've just been through a rather traumatic experience. Speaking of traumatic, has anybody heard from Just Learning? Complete side note. Has anyone heard from Just Learning? Because the solutions to the questions, the answers to the questions are in take time to develop. They take time to develop. They take time to come to your physical, your third dimensional self. And Spirit is saying there's a reason for the time delay. Sometimes that there's a need to have the journey so you can learn through the process rather than only going from level to level to level. There's a process involved, and it's climbing the mountain that sometimes that a lot of times it's very valuable and a lasting bit of knowledge. You've not heard anything, Angelic Quest? Okay. I'm going to shoot her an email. So we also have the Knight of Raphael, which is the Knight of Cups. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. If you're in a romantic relationship, committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Spirit is saying, I want to be the lover of your soul. There was a song, I bet, Maria. No, I saw that. It's funny. There was a song in the non-denominational church. It was Hillsong. It was Jesus, lover of my soul. Jesus, I will never let you go. You're taking me from the miry clay. Set my feet upon a rock, and now I'll say, I love you. I need you. Though my world will fall, I'll never let you go. Okay? He wants to be the love of your soul. He wants to be that relationship. He wants to be that all in all. He, she, Spirit. Fall in love with being in love with Spirit. Fall in love with following and being guided by Spirit every day. Mary. He wants that love relationship. He wants to fill you with that kind of unconditional love. So allow that to happen during this time, Bernetta. And then we have the Queen of Ariel. I'm just going to love every last time. Here we go. Every last time an Ariel card comes out. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. In other words, take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Love on you, honey. Listen to Spirit. This is the most unique time right now, Bernetta. This is a unique time in your growth pattern, in your growth path, where you are in a position to be alone with Spirit without any distractions, without any Anybody tugging at you, pulling you in all directions. This is a cherished time. So fall in love. Fall in love. And spend that beautiful time. I forgot about that song, y'all, till it just came. Jesus, I will never let you go. You're taking me from the miry clay. Set my feet upon a rock. Now I say that I love you. I need you. Though my world may fall, I'll never let you go. Wow. Okay. Who's next? Is it Turner? I can't remember that next line. That's going to bug me. Did you hear me, Bernetta? Though my world may fall, I'll never let you go. My Savior, my closest friend, and I will worship you until the very end. And I had to get the rest of that out, honey. Woo, I ain't sang that song in a minute. And yes, Marion, any spiritual messages? Okay, Turner. Yep, I will tune in for you. Faith in God, and I've taken God out of the box, so it's spirit, it's creator, it's I am. Potentially Maria, but I might ended up at Nikki. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Please do email me tomorrow. And Turner, I did get your email. I'll try to respond tonight. Yes, spend that time. But cherish this time by yourself, honey. Now I almost hate it when somebody wants to come over. You know, my daughter came and spent the night the other night because she had a mouse in the dang old house, you know, and she couldn't stay at home. And I almost hated to have somebody here. I love being by myself, honey. I cherish it. Okay, Turner, let's see what we got for you. Never let you go. You take me from the miry clay. Said my... Why is solutions keep coming up? Hang on one second. Hang on one second. Because I need to understand why this card keeps popping up. 12 is the hangman. Temperance. Either Spirit's trying to tell me that I need patience and compromise. Really? Okay, Turner. Overall energy, Turner. Leap of Faith, which is the Fool card in the standard deck, which in this deck is the Archangel Metatron. So Leap of Faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. The Ten of Ariel, which is the Ten of Pentacles. There's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success, Turner. Financial success and the promise of retirement. Rich and rewarding family life. And then the Page of Ariel. This is overall energy for the next, I would say, 4 to 6 weeks. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships with the pursuit of education, or potentially also new position, new job. Okay, Mary. Thank you. I will. New position, new job. Or an enlightened way to view how to accomplish tasks at your current position. What I have for you then is the King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. So this is the King of Pentacles then, the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Lots of manifestation for you, dear. Lots of financial success. Provision is on its way. And not only provision, but like an overflow. I see this as an overflow so that you can accomplish and do some of the other things that you've been wanting to do. This is an overflow time. This is an overflow season. This is an abundant season for you. You've been putting in a lot of work, and you've been really wanting to take care for your spiritual growth, as you said here, right? So because you've been paying attention to the things of the Spirit are now going to pay you back for that. You get out what you put in, and you've been putting in a lot. Now, we also have Decision, which is 15, which is the like the Devil card. Okay? Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. I need to detox. Again, meditation, soaking in Epsom salt, sage, having a Reiki treatment from me, a session with me. We get rid of a lot of negative energy. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Yeah, don't doubt yourself so much. And then we have the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. She's shown up a few times here tonight. You know exactly what to do. This is brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. Is time for you for your career rather than relationships. Boy, I need that. I need to use these cards more often. But I don't really see you overly concerned about relationships, Turner. It's just time for you to live and speak your truth. And you know what? If people aren't with you, then, you know, it's not that they're against you, Turner. It's just that they're not with you, and this isn't the right time or the right season. So you got to keep it moving. If you ain't with me and you ain't helping me, hey, Kiera. Hello, Elsie. Baby, they none. I mean, you know, I got to keep it pushing. It's all right. So, Turner, this is a very financially, and when I also find whenever I have a financial abundant season, I also have a spiritually abundant season. So I see great movement, right? This is my personal life. When all of this flows together. So as you keep becoming more abundant in the spirit, then you become more abundant in finances. Finances, spirit, all the way around. Keep it pushing. Miss me. Okay, Lee, who's next? Turner, and I will respond to your email. You guys, tomorrow morning, I promise you I'm going to respond to everybody's emails. I am so far behind in emails, y'all. Don't forget, we do have the Ohio meetings. I have a spot for a few more people for Reiki attunement, and you can also then get in on the manifestation teaching and the my live reading and guidance and intuitive message, if you want to do all three of those things, it is $175. The attunement by itself is $150. The manifestation night is $20, and then the reading night is $25. Okay, as an individual. So you do save some money if you do it all together. And that's March 8th through the 10th. Or please consider coming to Wisconsin, to Madison, Wisconsin, April 12th through the 14th for the Propel into Purpose multi-day conference. It is going to be absolutely amazing. You do not want to miss the opportunity to be in the midst of all of the people that are going to, all of us that are going to be there. Yes, 11/11 here too. Okay. Kelsey, what is your question, love? Thank you, Angelic. And guys, if you can't make any one of the conferences, do consider spiritual coaching and or Reiki work, Reiki/energy healing. I do have package deals now available. Hey, Purple. Kelsey, baby, what's your question? I feel like I'm already pulling for you. Riley seems to be having where in southern New Mexico? Alamogordo? Riley seems to be having new adventures a lot. Hey, Tawanda. A lot of new adventures. Her love life seems to be going quite well as well. With the Knight of Raphael. We first had the Leap of Faith, which is like the Fool card. The Strength card came up, which is Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. I think that she's also been going through some issues. Las Cruces. Kelsey, when is the last time you spoke with her? Or anyone spoken to her? Guys. I feel like she's gotten had either a divorce or a bad breakup. Did she recently go through a divorce? Do you know? A bad breakup, somebody hurt her. Okay, all right. Yeah, because she's still healing from that. There's somebody on her horizon. It's either she's found love. I'll tell you, Tammy, how I know. Okay, bad breakup. All right. There's a new person rolling, like, kind of going around, that will be very good for her. But, if you talk to her again, please tell her with the 7 of Gabriel, please tell her that, she needs to, develop and respect her boundaries. Have the confidence to do that. Don't let anyone, and this ex I feel like is going to be coming back around, trying to mess with her a little bit. But she's going to be able, with the 6 of Gabriel, which is the 6 of Wands, find victory in it. As long as she stands her ground. With the 8 of Cups, there's something better waiting for you. So, listen, it's time for her to walk away from what's not serving her anymore. She needs to break and interrupt the pattern. She needs to interrupt the pattern of thinking, of being. I'm hearing or sensing she had a very rough childhood. She never felt valued by her father, which is, I mean, even though it seemed like on the outside her father may have been like okay, but I'm getting that she never felt very close to yeah, her father made her feel like garbage. Nothing was ever good enough. Nothing was ever good enough. Poor baby. She needs some healing. I mean, she needs to heal that little girl. Just tell her, keep her, man, she's got to make some boundaries. Gosh. Overall, she's okay. But there's a really good love on the horizon for her, but I don't see that she's going to be ready to handle it. Like, she's not healed enough. That man can't get to her. It's like there's a block. So, you know, I don't know. Show her this video. I'd love to work with her if she would want me to. Because that little girl needs healing, honey. That little girl has always needed to achieve. Her little girl and my little girl could have been besties. Always need to achieve. And that's the only way we value ourselves, but then we still don't value ourselves. All right. I'd love to do some energy work with her. Show it to her. Show this to her if you want. That's fine. So now I've got people, if that helps you, Kelsey. So overall, she's alright. Las Cruces. And then Houston, huh? She feels love. She feels like she is. Who's next, honey? Yeah, please feel free to share this video with her. You're welcome, honey. So I'm gonna do some in-between weekends in different locations in the country. Hello, Mary. You're next, baby. Oh, I got the dance music still going, y'all. I don't feel like dance music no more. Oops. Like I can hear, I can't even hear the music because I can't hear it. Otherwise, it'll like have horrible feedback. I don't know if I want love or lust either. What do we got going here? I'll put the mood music back on. Now the card camera didn't turn out too bad, did it? That's not too bad. Although all you see is boobs. Boobs for days. Miss Mary, you been here all night now, honey. It's not time to go to bed yet. Now she gone. Who's after? Who do we have after Mary Lee? Angelic, what province are you in? Or like, are you like right across the border in Canada? Like, where in Canada are you? And then you can erase it right after you put it in there. Alberta. I like Las Cruces. I like it. The crosses. I enjoyed Alamogordo. I used to go there for work. Yep. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I wonder how many Canadians I would get to a function up there. Mary. Miss Mary. Call her Miss Mary. Miss Mary. To the DJ booth. Mary to the DJ booth. Lee, can you hit the @ Mary? Tammy, why don't you give me Montreal is beautiful. I hear Montreal is beautiful. I hear Toronto's beautiful. There you are. Mary's a Cancer. Started talking to another. Oh gosh, Cancer man, get on my nerves. Not sure of his energy. You know, Cancer men, I'm gonna tell you, I make very good friends with Cancer men. I do not make a very good Mary, do you know your moon and your rising? I'm gonna do a quick read for you, but what do we have for Mary in this one? Angelic Quest, we'll figure that out because you got 4, right? You got 4 kids, 3 kids. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I forgot to cover my face. Mary, if you know your time of birth and where you were born, you can get all the rest of that information, and we should have you get that from. Yeah, he seems ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. You chilling. Oh, wrong camera. You chilling. 9 of Wands. You're just like, hey, this could be kind of cool. I'm feeling you. Like, this should be pretty easy peasy. I could really be focused in on you. You know, you understand my Cancer energy. I get yours. And this is him doing a typical Cancerian move. Mr. Knight of Pentacles. Super careful. Like, I don't want to get hurt. He keep retreating back to him into his crabby shell. Because you know how we do. We stick that head out for a second and we pull it right back. We put the heart out just a little bit and then we tuck it right back. We ain't having that. We, even with another Cancer, we don't know that we can trust you, you know. That's how we do. So that's what he's doing. He's being Mr. Slow. Ugh. This is why they irritate me. I've had a number of Cancers that are, this is just, I know. Y'all did not sign on here to hear about me. But you know, I've had a couple of Cancerian men, and they really were, you know, quite spiritual and quite all that night. You know, they were nice and all. But they're the most slow-moving turtles. It needs to be, the turtle needs to be the Cancerian male symbol. Not the crab, the turtle. Behinds. They ain't even running. They're not crawling even, Angelic. That's the problem. They sitting there. So, Six of Swords. You may have to take a little bit of break. A little bit of a break. In order for him to recognize that he needs to, like, you know, piss or get off the pot. I see there being a separation between the two of you. A little Sag in the future. Yes, honey. Although, you know, Aries man, I do. And I enjoy my Leos. It seems to be Leo season for me right now. I enjoy Pisces too. There's very few signs I don't really rock with. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you guys are going to separate, not communicate for a little bit. And I think, you know, I'm not married to this one right now. I don't know about this one here. I don't know if he's going to pull his head out of his butt. Now, you could end up making yourself, you know, there's a tower moment coming. But good night, Miss Kelsey. You're quite welcome. Please have your friend reach out to me. Hey, Janie. Libra men. Well, my first ex-husband was a Libra. Most of my interactions with Libra men as friends have been fine. I haven't really dated too many. And then the Queen of Wands as well. So I see there being a real big shakeup here. And Mary, you'll come out on top. You know, be your self-confident self. But he's either gonna, I just see you guys separating for a little bit. It's a potential that once the shakeup happens, he'll figure himself out and come on back. But I can't speak on that. Hey, Miss Virgo. Well, you know what? I get along quite well with earth signs. But I seem to attract fire signs a lot. And other water signs. I don't attract too many air signs. And when I do, it doesn't last very long. It really doesn't. I don't know why. And I don't think I've ever dated an earth sign. Yeah, us water signs, we can just end up making mud. And we make a mess of things. Mary, and then who's next now? Let's keep her going here. Ooh. I think we've got the last on the list, right? Air hurt cancers. Yeah, I think so, because they're so straightforward. Well, Ms. Virgo, you don't have to, honey. Thank you, but you don't have to. Tammy and then Nick. I knew we were almost done. Tammy, I just saw you, baby. Oh, okay. No Robert questions. I already know he is my twin and my manifestation is on fire. But welcome any message about us. Oh, wow, Tammy. Yeah, the solar systems is not you. Your heart's not in that. Tammy, did you enjoy selling cars? Because I feel like you want to do something that's, you're going to earn money, but you can make a little bit, still make. Well, I'm going to deal with career. Because I'm assuming that that's really, whoa. Yeah, you got a lot of conflict going on. Don't do it then. You need to do something that you enjoy doing. Page of Cups. And something with the King of Swords is going to be your truth, right? That's going to be true to you. Yeah. So if you go back to the car business, can you get back into the internet? Like sales side of it or whatever? Or do you not want to do that? They sold the dealership. Okay, so the question is this, sweetheart. Did you enjoy the internet side of the car business or no? Because I'm feeling like you need to be doing something that's true to you and true to what your life purpose. I hear what about yes, okay, wait. I'm sorry. There's too many questions there. Did you enjoy the internet? You do love it. Okay, then get back to what you love. Get back into what you love. Because you're going to be able to come at this with a fresh perspective of the Page of Swords. Like new communication. Like I can just see you being on the cutting edge of what they would be looking for, right? Bringing a fresh perspective to it, bringing fresh ideas to it. I'm not sure why you're going to school to be a teacher. That's going to be interesting how that's going to play out. With the Moon card, what's your sign? Did you say you're Cancer? What's your sign, Tammy? Thank you, Miss Virgo. Okay, guys, we gotta respond faster. Okay. I have the Magician and I have the Moon. There are some secret desires that you've been holding on into your heart. You want to be a history teacher. Okay. There's been some secret desires that you've been holding on to deep down in your spirit. And you've not told anybody what it is you really want to do. I'm seeing something about a school, or it's something about, it's almost like that's why I was seeing transcribing. You're a gem. Okay. See, it's interesting because, yes, you want to be a history teacher, but I almost feel like that's going to be utilized in a much different way. But that is yet for you to discover on your own. There are desires deep down inside that you've been wanting to manifest, or you've been wanting to bring forward. Could be in the way of making money on your own. But these are just deep desires that you've had that you've not shared with anybody because you've been too afraid that they would think that your dream was crazy. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to go on and manifest it. So it's time for you to start speaking it out. That's okay. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just tired, so I don't mean to be punchy, guys. I'm just tired. It's time for you to speak it out. It's time for you to manifest it. It's time for you to dig those dreams out of the closet and shake off the dust and put those clothes back on. Put those dream clothes back on and manifest it. Do you want to have... I really wish I could talk. Just talk. So yes, go back to the car business. And whatever this deep down desire is, Spirit said it's time to go on and do it. Then start baking out of your kitchen. But do it. I see a child. I see a child helping you. Are you wanting to have children? Do you have children already? I keep hearing family. And I see at least one child helping you. A little boy. 5. I see him at about 5 years old. Dark brown hair, beautiful round just face, and like round eyes, just like, but beautiful, beautiful, handsome young man. Freckles. Not a lot of freckles, but just a little. And just a grin a mile wide, just so happy. I see a little 5-year-old boy helping you. But start baking out of your kitchen. Start there. Weddings. Do you want one more? Maybe it's a grandchild. Grandchild then? But there's a little boy helping you. Maybe it's a grandchild. I don't know if you have any grandkids. Robert has a grand... I'm done with Robert. Okay? Robert's in it to win it. Okay. Let's wrap this up. We got the last one. Open up your bakery out of your house. Make some wedding cakes, cookies, cupcakes. Cupcakes would be fabulous. Start taking orders for weddings, birthday parties, things of that nature. Advertise. Facebook Marketplace. Do what you love, honey. If you gotta spend time doing something, you might as well do what you love. Nikki energy. Okay, Tammy? That's okay, honey. Maybe it's a grandchild. Maybe it's adopted. I don't know. I just see a 5-year-old brown-haired boy helping you. I know, right, Tammy? Nikki, you've been doing your work? You've been working on yourself, Nikki? With a name like Nikki Energy, baby, you better be doing your work. I hope that helped you, Tammy. Good. You're welcome. But you can go back to cars, too. That'll give you the money to start your bakery in your house, and pretty soon you'll be able to, you know, have, like, commercial equipment. Okay, Nikki. Because I don't want y'all to have me pulling cards, and y'all ain't done y'all work. I get mad. Whoa. Nikki, what's your sign? One more, please. Thank you. Nikki, what's your sign, baby? Well, there you go. That's the one. Oh, never lets me down. Oh, honey. Just learning. I kid you not. I called you in this room. I just asked about you about an hour to an hour and a half ago. Did I not? You guys can attest to I asked about you just an hour and a half ago. I understand, but I called you in this room just so you know. So if you're wondering what got you up at 5:40, it was me. I apologize. I just wanted to know you were okay. Okay. Nikki, here we go. Spirit always lets me know. So here you are. So that's letting you know that the rest of these cards are about you. So don't forget, Libra, you get out what you put in. Your scales always must be balanced. So if you wish to attract love, give love. In other words, emote love. Emote at the frequency of love. I'm sorry, baby. I see potentially a Piscean. Hello, Cassandra. With the High Priestess, Piscean. Sometimes this High Priestess is the card for Pisces. And or this person is going to be highly intuitive, very spiritual, highly intuitive. You're going to want to be very careful because that's your nature. You're going to move at a flipping snail's pace and drive this person nuts. But this next person will be... Thank you. Yeah, that's for waking you up. Nikki, that's for this next person that you're with. So your soulmate's coming in. Abundance with the 10 of Pentacles, Nikki. Marriage with and a life purpose with the 4 of Wands. Extreme hopefulness. Sun is up. 3 of Wands. Definitely you'll know that your ship has come in. And Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. So this is definitely the next one that comes in is going to be it. This is the challenge for you. This person, Nikki, is going to challenge everything within you. This person is going to be like, why don't you trust me sooner? What is your problem? What's going on? And not in a bad way, but they're going to make you move, baby. They're going to challenge your way of doing things. Because it's time that you stop being so analysis paralysis. If you want to be loved, you gotta flow in love. And love isn't a balance sheet. Love is not a perfectly balanced scale. Love is not an equation. They're going to make you move. That's my one thing with Libra men. That's, I think, the reason why Libra men and I didn't get along. Now, I'm already careful enough as a Cancer. But here it is. I can't get no communication from you as a Libra because you're too busy running off balancing your scales. You're going to have to talk to me. And especially if this is a Piscean, give me one card to tell me the sign, please. Potential. Oh, well, that was quick, wasn't it? Temperance. Sag, right, guys? Sagittarius. So this could potentially be a Sagittarius as well, which is another reason why you would have some conflict, because Sagittarius are like, you know, like y'all are kind of, you know, out there and have fun too. But Sagittarius are really out there, and you're going to need to tell that Sag how you feel, otherwise that Sag's going to be moving it around. And they don't like to be tied down. But this Sag is going to be a very enlightened one. Highly intuitive. But they're not going to give you everything and all their information right away, Nikki. So you're just going to have to trust them. This is going to be a good lesson for you, but this is your soulmate. So get with it. Get ready. Coming in soon. All right. Okay, y'all. We got some. Oh, Miss Virgo, did you want a reading? Miss Virgo. You're welcome, sweetness. I know. I'm sorry. I should have just like reeled that in a little bit. But I was concerned for you. I had to put the bat signal up there. I put the bat signal in the sky, put the beacon out, and said, where is Just Learning? So you're okay though, sweetness? Just Learning, are you all right? Oh, thank you, Miss Virgo. I appreciate you. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes with y'all. Lee, if you want to go to bed, baby, go ahead on if you ain't already gone to bed. Miss Virgo, how did everything turn out? Oh my gosh, everybody act like... You guys have to ask nicely to my moderators. Okay, but you said you took the dog out. So you're fine. And you fine? Like seriously, you're okay fine? I do that from time to time. Kimasabi, were you on the list? I don't recall. Okay, Kimasabi, what is your question? What's your question, Kimasabi? Do you? I'm excited. I don't remember, baby, but we're going to answer Kimasabi's question. And I tell y'all what, this is probably going to be the last night for about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to do free readings. I'm going to ask some deep questions. I can't answer all of that. Okay. That really is. Thank you guys, because I was trying to figure out how I can like Kimasabi. This is the thing, honey. That's not a 5 to 10 minute free reading question, honey. That's a that type of question that you're asking me right there, first of all, I wouldn't tell you what he needs to heal. Second of all, I would, okay, well, that's fine, but I'm going to still tell you what I'm going to tell you. This is my channel. If you really want healing, or you really want that depth of an energetic, like, insight into what's going on, that is why I do the energy work. Okay? And the energy work will sometimes consist of a reading at first, or an intuitive reading, and then we go in and work on your energy, and then I give you the tools, and you go off and do some more healing. And if you need a fine-tunement, then you come back and we do some more work. Now, knowing if you're on the right path is a whole different thing. Good night, Miss Tammy. We'll probably do some teaching tomorrow night because y'all broke me up today, babies. Okay, so for that needs to be, that's work, right? That's work. Oop. So overall, though, how old is your daughter, Bernetta? I mean, is your daughter of age? How old is your daughter? Okay, here we go. Kimasabi. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor, honey. So everything, we've got success coming your way. We're making a good turn. So here, no, you're fine here. Here we go. Well, yes, Miss Bernetta, she needs to. So for each of you, it's $597 for each of you. Okay, because that's for a double occupancy. Okay. The wheel is turning in your favor, Kimasabi. I see success. I see finances opening up, and I think overall just good life between you and your person, your guy. We have the Hierophant, so that tells me marriage is on the way. Have faith, keep the faith. Be very mindful though of your spirituality. Try not to hold on to old ways of thinking. Try not to hold on to overly attach yourself to traditions and religiosity, because religiosity will kill it. Will kill the movement of the spirit, Kimasabi. And then also we have the Emperor. So this is what I see also for you guys. For you in particular, own it. Own your, be strong in your stance. If he's an Aries or you're an Aries, be strong. That doesn't matter. But be strong in your stance and who you are. Own your realm. Run your realm. Maintain your personal power. And yep, here we have the Lovers card. I'm seeing that I believe you two are good for each other, soulmates. Queen of Pentacles. So you're gonna be birthing, right? Or should I say, manifestation is good. This is a good nurturing. You're a nurturer as well, so this is a good thing. And I think it's reciprocal. And you guys are really willing to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles. But it's good. There's nothing wrong with that. And then we also have the Page of Cups. So it's probably a fun kind of, like, you guys are laughing, joking. You have a good time together. I think that's, the relationship is good. I'm not seeing anything like that. Spiritually, as far as that deep healing, again, check out the website, heartofinspiration.net. And, you know, we could do some coaching, or we could do energy work individually. And then do think about coming to maybe perhaps one of the classes, one of the conferences. Okay. And I apologize if we missed you earlier. I apologize. Religion is a group of people who agree on who God is. Spirituality is one-on-one relationship. Oh, I love that. That's so true, though. And I used to always say in church, I'm about relationship, not religion. And, you know, a lot of religious people say, I'm about relationship, too. And they ain't about relationship a bit more than a man on the darn moon, child. Not a bit more. All right. Ooh. Okay, well, it's almost midnight, huh? It's almost 1 in the morning for y'all East Coasters. I know y'all tired hanging with me. And I done woke up just learning. I'm putting on my boots. I took my boots off. No, you're fine, honey. I'm just a little crabby because it's late and I got to be up doing stuff. And I got people inviting me. Running for Jesus for a mighty long time. I'm not tired yet. Been running for Jesus for a mighty long time. I'm not tired yet. You're welcome, sweetheart. What else is going on? What else is happening, captains? Oh, God. I don't have time for... You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. We have any men in the room? Is there any men in this chat room right now? They'll watch it later. But, you know, I'm going to tell you something. So, you know, I've got the conference going on and stuff. And, in April. And I have, you know, a couple of gentlemen that are teaching with me. You know, that I've included because otherwise it would be a lot. And I want you all to get the most that you can. Like, these are men that are respected, that I respect. I respect their gifts. I respect their wisdom. But sometimes men, the minute that they get involved in something, they have to like play the damsel in like I'm the damsel in distress or something. And I know they're really being nice and they're really trying to make sure that, you know, that I don't end up, you know, whatever. I don't know, getting into, I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to tell you. You know, they don't want me to fall into the same pitfalls they did and everything. But I get real tired of sometimes men feeling like not really fully respecting the woman if she's leading the situation, right? And I really had to tell them, I'm leading it. Their alpha settings get triggered, I know, and then my alpha gets triggered. And they don't want my alpha to get triggered. They really don't. You know, I have to remind them sometimes, men folk, this is, you know, Creator put this on my heart to do. And he also put it on my heart to include you. But, you know, I have to stand in my truth just the same way as I tell you all to. Hello, Alexia. Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. Miss Steph, I should shut up talking, shouldn't I? I'm going to stop talking, Miss Steph. You're right. Stop talking. I know. Yeah, Tawanda, sometimes I really think so. But they'll be all right after a while. I'm going to stop talking. No, Miss Steph is telling me something. I know she's pulling my coattails. Sometimes I need people to do that, pull my coattails. Oh, you crack it up. Child. She sometimes pulls my coattails. And she and Deanna both. That's all right. They tell me when I need to sit down. We're going to have a good time, though. This much I will say. We're going to have a really good time. We're going to have a real good time. It's going to be very powerful. No, I mean, I didn't say what I had to say. I'm tired. That's the problem. I'm tired. But I also want you to know, real men, yes. I just also want you guys to know that because some of you will be doing the same thing. I go through the same things everybody else goes through. So just know, just stand in your truth, be your truth, and it all works out. It all works out. All right. I'm going to go to bed because I'm getting loopy. And Miss Stephanie said I need to reel that in, child. I need to reel it in. She keeps me decent and in order. Say it with your chest. See, that's what I'm talking about, Tawanda. She be cracking me up. But I am glad I bought these angel cards, though. These Archangel Power cards. These. So if y'all want a deck, this is a nice. I really like this deck here. Archangel Power Tarot cards. By Radley Valentine. I think he's the one that took over for Doreen Virtue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm having any issues as far as that's concerned. I've been mightily blessed. I mean, I'm blessed and highly favored. I cannot complain at all. So I apologize. I apologize. I'm really not complaining. Good night, Miss Cassandra. Yes, she does. And she has full reign to do so. Yeah, get these Archangel cards. I like them a lot. I see I'm gonna have to get some Romance Angel cards for y'all. Hey, Mary. Oh, my goodness. From New Zealand. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm just getting ready to get off. Okay, yeah, honey, it's time to go to bed. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I know it's past my bedtime too. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I've been punching. I'm sorry, Mary. I've been on for like almost 3 hours. Okay, Maria. Thank you, honey. So we'll see if we get on at all tomorrow as far as readings, okay? Just learning, I'm glad to see you. Good night, everybody. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye, loves.